us!
But how did you...
Good work, Repeat. Look...
No way! What does this mean?
I don't think we have time to worry.
Oh me, oh my. How terribly frightening. I don't know what I'd do if I were to end up like poor Rago.
What do you mean?
Oh, they found his body face down in a riverbed back in Dongres. I just couldn't bear it if I ended up like...
Rago is...
Afraid that's not for me to say. My lips are zipped up.
Oh! Jaeger! Ta-da! The real...
Gosh, Drot!
As you wish. Aye, aye, sir. He's getting away!
Not on my...
I'll see you in the funny paper.
That's him! It's Terrabus! All power that turns souls to sharpened rage. Is that the best you can do? Grant us your favor. New blaze!
Dragon Sword!
On a gale! New blaze! Sharpened rage.
Damn it!
This is very dangerous.
My way!
and they were never heard from again.
Oh man. Come on, let's go. We need no succor from our enemies. You're not gonna make... But with those let us withdraw. Bye-bye, friend.
Man, this stinks.
They're throwing our canine friend here off.
As long as we put up with the smell...
But I can't...
We're going after...
We've passed through the caverns and come out on the...
So you...
Those are the sands of...
Whoa. The sands of Kugo...
I
We can't. I mean, our job.
Well, we did get the stolen box.
Yeah, I guess we can't just keep him. All right, we'll take care of him next time.
Hold on. Do you know what you're saying? This is a... I'm ready for it.
The desert is divided.
Huh?
The foothills to the west, the center where it's hottest.
Hey,
There's a town between the end of the western foothills.
where did you...
I went there with a friend once. It's a nice town, but
We'll hold off on any major decisions.
Sounds good to me. Old Raven wouldn't be able to think straight till he...
What are you gonna do, Patty? Well, I can't guarantee you'll find it.
Don't worry. As long as there are people...
well, there are people.
Then I'll be Rita.
I know. We'll make that our... I never would have guessed there would be an air crane in the Wheezin of Kados.
Me neither.
I guess nobody passing through ever noticed it.
It must not have been putting out enough air until now for anyone to feel the effects.
Sounds right.
Sure picked the perfect time to start going crazy. That was a serious pain.
Well, I was able to log a new discovery, so it worked out in the end.
Yeah, so glad you enjoyed yourself.
So, someone has one of those air crane you found?
Rita, you explain.
I'm all ears. I've been participating in the conversation, right?
Are they all together? Wipe them out in one shot! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! Nurse! Foul affliction, be gone! Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me! First aid! How's this? Resurrection! Holy power! Someone protect me while I'm casting!
All right, I'm on it.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor! The sign of victory! This power...
I'm still trying to get my head around the fact that Reggae was Jaeger's alter ego.
This spells out the connection between Ruin's Gate and Leviathan's Claw pretty clearly, and that Jaeger was the boss of both guilds.
Isn't it kind of early to say that for sure? It is possible that the Reggae we met was just Jaeger putting on a show. Maybe the real Reggae's off in some ruin someplace, just digging away, happy as a clam.
We're gonna have a hell of a time if it's really that complicated.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just puzzling over it a little too hard.
We'll have to keep at it until we get to the bottom of this mess. Seems like a pretty...
Well, in this heat,
There are knights even here!
I don't recall seeing such intimidating people here the last time I came.
All right, I'm off to search for...
You're leaving?
Oh, so you want me to stay?
Well, it's been fun and all, but I'm sure...
Then I guess it's time for me to be off.
Be careful out there.
All right, shall we each go our...
On for that.
Okay then, let's meet up in front...
Okay, see you then.
No easy thing, looking out for every...
Well, I think we all could use a little time to... I wouldn't think the Knights would bother coming all the way out to a border town like this. More power to them if they're really here to defend the public order, or whatever, but something tells me there's more to it than that.
Yuri,
Hey,
is the desert really as dangerous as the...
I don't thinkRita'd joke around with such a serious look on her face.
Yeah, I've dragged all of you all the way out.
You should stop worrying about all...
Huh?
I mean, we're just doing what we feel like, but what about you? What do you want?
Me?
You were saying that you need to figure out who you are.
Yes.
Estelle, you're brave if you tell us to go somewhere, and if you tell us to go for you, we'll find fair...
Yuri. Then
There's no need to rush to give me an answer.
Oh,
Nowhere in particular. Just what about you? Where were you?
I just wanted to get a look at the desert terrain we were going to be headed in.
It's good to be prepared.
It was hot,
Well, I assumed it.
but it wasn't as hot as I...
Well, okay. But what I wanted to know was...
Right.
Oh, well. I guess we couldn't expect him to be... What?
You want to go out and check for yourself?
No, that's okay. If we head out to look for him, we...
Oh, I see.
Huh?
what? Were you feeling?
Isn't the reason that you've been wandering around here because you're the one who's...
You got me.
I'll consider it when you're in a...
Ah, there you are.
Who are you?
Just an acquaintance.
He's my husband.
Well, whatever. I got the info about the Maristella.
I appreciate.
But first, is it...
Huh?
It's a rumor I heard. So it is... If that's the case, then I can't give this... If it gets out that I did business with the granddaughter of a guy who broke the guild's rules, no one...
Eifried is.
I don't know about you, but for those of us who live in the world of the guilds, I can't afford to be involved with someone going around... So don't you show your face and... And if you pull anything on any of the members of my guild out of resentment, I can guarantee you'll regret it if you think that World Cellar is no...
But I'd never do anything.
Oh, really? In any case, the blood of a coward who would attack ships... I can't even begin to guess... And as for you, I don't know if you're really her husband.
So you just take it all in...
I just don't know whether he's actually. I don't know what's true and what's a lie. All I know is that that is why I can neither admit.
So you don't even know who you are?
I know that.
Then wasn't there something...
It's okay. I'm used to people saying all sorts of things about my grandfather. I don't care about any of that nonsense. I'll just keep...
You're putting on a pretty tough act. You better not start crying.
What good would crying get me? You see, my motto is, no matter how tough the...
Well, I guess it's really none of... Still, it's not like you can go treasure hunt.
Oh, don't worry. I've got...
Hey, old man. Whoa, what's with that?
Hearing you apologize like that puts me a little bit on edge.
I mean, you still have to deliver that letter.
Yeah, but if I can't see her until the new moon, till then, I'm at the mercy.
Well, you sure about that? If we spend too long out here and you miss the new moon,
Nah, I'm used to being yelled at. If I gotta wait, it ain't like we're gonna run out of new moons.
You certainly sound patient.
Of course.
I swear.
Well, making the right decisions is... I'll leave as soon as I feel like I... Anyway, let me travel with you.
Sure, whatever.
I feel like my world is crashing down around me. I can't believe Ruin's Gate was and that they were smuggling them in...
Sometimes you have to have shadow where there's light, I guess.
That's so sad.
Well, You don't need to worry about those guys. Just keep living your life the way you and lead brave Vesperia to...
Yeah, Anyway, we need to worry about Pharaoh.
Yeah, we finally made it into the desert.
Hey, once we're done with this commission, you think we could go back to Dawngrass for a bit?
Well, let's wait until we've wrapped up our current job to talk about that.
Oh,
You can't open that without...
I know.
Are you really gonna return?
Yes, I am.
Nope.
You saw what happened in Nordopolica. This thing made it so I couldn't control my magic. The clear CL crystal inside this box interferes with air.
Interferes with air? How could a tiny box like this...
I don't know. That's why
There's a good chance that we'd be able to find a key.
For me, this doesn't have anything to do with his stuff.
So then you're gonna look for the town of Jormungand that was mentioned?
Yes.
If you can.
I can't leave us.
Sure you can, if you want to.
I'd like to leave her behind. I've never had a problem. She couldn't be serious about going alone.
Carol?
huh? What's going...
This is payment for your services. I'm sure you'll be able to sell it for quite a... I want to thank you all for
Huh? What do you mean? You haven't found one...
I'm afraid I must take my leave.
Take your leave?
You're not thinking of going alone, are you?
My desire to meet Pharaoh is a personal one.
Are you crazy? That's...
Which is why I won't have the rest of you caught up any...
Do justice and punish the unjust.
Huh? Oh, right. That's one of the laws of our...
There's no justice in letting Estelle march into the heart of the...
I don't think I have it in me to break our laws.
Right!
It seems those are the rules.
I'm terribly flattered.
Estelle, wait! Have you all lost your marbles? We're talking about...
Which is why we're all...
I'll admit I'm a little scared.
You talk...
If I start whining now, I'll have to go all the way back to Nordopolica by myself, right? That's no fun.
Ooh.
Are you sure?
Yes, you all have something that's important to you. I realized that I didn't have, and I knew I had to find a purpose of my own. I made the decision to begin this journey. This...
Okay, you win.
Huh?
Hey, I tried to...
Rita.
There's actually no real need for you. You've got your Air Krene research to...
There's no telling what you idiots will get into it. The Air Krene isn't going anywhere. But we're not leaving until we've taken...
I'm sorry to be such an...
I think we had a pretty good idea things would...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh?
Everything settled?
Yeah,
Well, what did you do?
we're going to this.
I had a feeling, so I've made some arrangements. The innkeeper has agreed to help us.
We'll want to be good and rested before we leave this town behind.
You're always thinking about your next nap, aren't you?
Yeah, but I sleep.
I wonder what Pharaoh will do.
Oh, my heart!
Whoa, are you okay, old man?
It's just the sound of money gets this old heart racing. Stop that jingling, would you, Carol?
Huh? All right, whatever.
I can't believe how much gold we have.
I bet it would feel great to spend all this gold at once.
No way! We still need to save lots more.
Ah, sounds like you've got plans for the future, kid. Saving for a hideout for brave Vesperia?
No, I wasn't thinking of that. It's just that saving lots of money feels good, you know?
You know what they call that, kid? Penny pinching. That's what.
There's no use hoarding your money for later. You gotta spend it all at once. Go wild.
No, that's even worse. You kids have got no sense of moderation.
All right, old man, then what do you think we should do with it?
Just invest it in Old Raven. My secret guild knowledge will give you back 100 times as much.
Pass.
Can we stay the night here?
Hello.
What's with this night?
Well, will you be...
Yeah, we're going into the desert, so we came into town together.
Oh, so it's you who wanted provisions. You know, it's...
We know it's...
Oh, I see. In that case, I'll get your stay will cost 400. Have a nice day.
This town kind of gives me the creeps.
All these nights stick out like sore thumbs.
Anyway, time to get some sleep.
But man, I just can't relax with the night standing.
It bothers you?
Yeah, it does.
If they're here to protect us, there ain't nothing.
All right, everyone. Yeah, thanks for the help.
I don't know your reasons for go. It would really be a good.
Thanks. We've already...
I see.
Our canteens are...
Looks like enough to me.
Yeah, we should be able to get more water from certain types of cacti.
Right. If we use them to fill up our canteens whenever we need more...
Thank you very much.
It's the least I could do. I'm giving that to you, so don't hesitate to use it. Go out and turn right where the road forks. You'll be able to fill up your...
Gotcha.
By the way, what was...
He was guarding me all night.
That was a supervisor. The Knights are here to make sure that townspeople don't talk freely to...
Why would they do something?
I don't understand the reasons, but it's on the magistrate's orders. People other than merchants like myself...
I see. That's why we...
I wonder if there's a...
There was no magistrate in this town until recently.
Really?
Yes, the Imperial Knights have started to move into... It seems they may have already gone in to arrest the appointment of a new Imperial magistrate to our town.
The Imperial Knights...
They say that Bellius had something to do with engineering the Great War.
Belliot?
That's what they're saying. Well, I don't think the Empire will be able to do much so long as Palestrale... Thank you very much.
Wait!
Yeah, thanks for... Let's go fill up at the lake.
We filled up our water. I think we're ready to go.
Right. Stop it!
Bad boys and girls that break curfew must be punished.
No way! We're going to...
Leave these children to me. I'll see that they're
Stay out of this.
Please, I will go and apologize in person to the
Hey. My deepest...
Do you think that maybe I could...
Hey, it worked.
Thanks for saving us from...
What are your names?
My name's Alf. My sister...
What happened to your mom?
They got taken into the desert in the magistrate's big wagon. Someone told me they're going to look for Pharaoh.
Pharaoh?
Yeah.
But what do you think they're planning on doing?
And using the townspeople to do their...
Hey, Big Bro, are we gonna go look for
No, you're not. If you kids go into the desert, you'll...
Judith!
We'll look for your parents. You kids can't...
Really?
I don't lie.
Nope. Fine. You're surprisingly agreeable.
His guild is guided by justice after... Thanks, everyone!
Here, take this.
A glass bead.
It's a precious gem.
It's our reward.
Now that we've gotten paid in advance, we've got our work.
Yeah, you're...
But what concern is that the Empire is investigating.
Yuri?
I was just thinking about what the man... It's so strange that he... Though I guess it makes sense if the Empire wanted to eliminate...
But they don't know that he's after us.
So why are they going after...
How should I know?
And we still don't know why they're...
Anyway, first we should go to the
Right. We can look into the mysteries of...
If we don't rescue those kids' parents soon...
That's true.
So then, to get to the middle of the desert, we should go through here, right?
Yes. I think the parents of those children were probably taken this way, too.
right, let's go.
There's no
I never imagined it.
Nobody'd last long out here without...
What's with him? He looks like he's out for a while.
Hey, old man.
Hot? Heck yeah.
that love. I feel like the temperature goes up every...
We'll be fine, so long as we remember to keep our water.
Right.
The parents of those children are out.
We do have
Yes. Would it be alright if we took...
You've more than fulfilled...
Estelle!
Okay, then.
Was that Pharaoh?
Then he really is someone...
Settle down. You'll get plenty of it.